For my selected media, I chose the film In the Heights, which came out in 2021, so it's really new. In the Heights is a film that was adapted from a Broadway musical, and here's a basic summary of what it's about, so what you can expect. So In the Heights centers around a variety of characters living in the neighborhood of Washington Heights, which is on the northern tip of Manhattan in New York City. At the center of the show is Usnavi, who is a bodega owner who looks after an older Cuban lady who lives next door, and we get to see him as he navigates his love life and his relationships, and he has this dream of winning the lottery, and all he wants to do is he wants to get out of Washington Heights and he wants to go back to where he is originally from, which is the Dominican Republic. So the whole film is about him trying to get his dreams and get to his better life. And meanwhile, there's the main girl, she returns from her first year of college, and her parents spent their entire life savings to help her get her better life by going to college. But she comes home, and then we get to see her try and navigate what coming home means to her and all of that. And so ultimately we get to see this close-knit neighborhood kind of come to understand what it means to be home and to have a home. And they face a lot of rising rents and businesses closing and struggling to meet basic needs. So that's pretty much what the movie's about. So Washington Heights is a Latinx community. So the cast they're all Latinx basically. And so there's a lot of controversy surrounding the movie because in the actual community, most of the people that live there, they are Black Latinx, so they're kind of mixed, and they're usually darker skin toned. And the director, who is John M. Chu, who is also the director of the movie Crazy Rich Asians, people feel that when he decided who was going to get the roles, that he purposely was just choosing light-skinned people, because if you look, most of the actors are all really light-skinned. Other than I think there's one or two characters that are actually dark-skinned Latinx. So there's a lot of controversy about that, and that's kind of why I chose this film, is I really wanted to see how others would perceive the representation going on, and I want to know how other people felt about the controversy as a whole. And so when you watch the movie and you go through the articles and the other materials, just kind of keep in mind the ideas of colorism and racial inequity, and that's pretty much what you're going to be looking for when you watch this. And yeah, that's about it.